Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Reined in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Ready. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Troy Louse comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder Garrett Anderson. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down.
Looking at a fastball to end the. Riding in one. 7th inning ready to roll. Now to the plate, Tim Salmon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second, and he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Luis Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. So now to the plate, Wally Joyner comes set with the 0-1 on the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now the throw comes quickly into the 3rd baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. To the plate now, number 11. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count now a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. In now, Benji Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Up next. Now at the plate, number 4. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hamilton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Darren Erstad. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He is out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Troy Louse. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Salmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Wally Joyner waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Wally Joyner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A tag for 1, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Number 11.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. At the plate, Benji Molina, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Count remains full. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
12-4 is the final in this game. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Brown takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. At the plate, David Eckstein. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball one.
7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Number 4.
Pitch on the way. Number 4 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hamilton is there, makes the catch. And into the box now. Mike. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Troy Blouth. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Tim Salmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
In there, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Anderson, California-born ball player. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career. A swing and a miss. That retires the... Flat. Stepping in, Brian Downing, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. Young is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Wally Joyner. Here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. There to play it is Young. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Benji Molina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Eckstein is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he misses low with it 2-0. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 4.
Into the box now, number 4, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually.
And he will get there to make the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Troy Laus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. From the stretch, Tim Salmon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to first. Now next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. The pitch. A good rip that time by Garrett, but he comes up empty. 0-2. And Anderson able to lay off there. It's back to 1-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Downing stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-1 the count now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, that's down.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
top half of the sixth about to get started. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Eckstein. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Ready now, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Troy Laus. And a ball 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And now for the Angels, Tim Salmon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And it's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. There to play it is Young. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Garrett Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 35 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brian Downing is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Wally Joyner. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Benji Molina. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in, David Eckstein. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and a strike. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, number 4. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-1 the count now. And the count will be full. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first after the 2-out walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him. Ready for... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Laus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tim Salmon. First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tim Salmon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Scooped up. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Into the box, Carl. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second, the shortstop, Julio.
Standing in now, Julio Lugo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Julio Lugo goes down for the first out of the game. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Carlos Pena. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. In there, no balls and a strike. 1-1. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
2-2 the count. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So digging in now, Mike. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Aubrey Huff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Young for 1. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, B.J. Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Leading. Digging in the switch hitter, Navarro, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 30.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball just inside. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carlos Pena. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Evan Longoria reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him. Leading. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate, Aubrey Huff. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. B.J. Upton, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? B.J. Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Standing in, Navarro. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now at the plate, Julio Lugo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Leading. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Pena. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Longoria has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him up, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading on.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yu Darvish will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So stepping in, Aubrey Huff. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Jesse Chavez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, B.J. Upton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's... All set to start the 9th in this one. In now, Navarro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carl Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Julio Lugo. First pitch of the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that one misses. It's ball 4, so a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch struck him out, so it remains a bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling.
We are under the lights this evening. At the plate, Carl Crawford. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Tampa Bay, the left fielder, number 13.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Julio Lugo. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
The second baseman.
So striding in, Ben Zobrist. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Carlos Pena.
First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready now, Michael. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Strike taken up in the zone. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding forward now is the DH, Aubrey Huff, and it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Live. Next to. Leading off the inning, John Jasso. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now here it comes. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 2-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. John Jasso goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Carl Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And a great inning. Digging in, Julio Lugo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. In his career, Longoria is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Evan Longoria is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Zobrist over at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Liner toward right center. And the Rays are in the hit column. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Into the box now, Austin Meadows will start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. VJ Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Carl Crawford, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Up next. Leading off the inning, Julio Lugo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brett Martin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Matt Garza enters to do the pitching. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Martin is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aubrey Huff.
Aubrey Huff.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Shane Carl is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 54.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ready. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jasso, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. B.J. Upton will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carl Crawford. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 3-0 now. The pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Julio Lugo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Bottom. Striding in to start the 9th, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Pena. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
3-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tampa Bay, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-1 the final. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Coming to the plate now, Carl Crawford, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carl Crawford.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball
136.
Outside, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And a base hit here as this is through past Young.
Batting second, the shortstop, Julio.
To the plate now, Julio Lugo, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lugo is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman, then
First delivery to him on the way. Taking, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he is out at second. Caught steal. Standing in, Michael. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Evan Longoria comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Aubrey Huff. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And that misses. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, one away. Into the box, John Jasso. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300.
Ball
1.
1-0.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, B.J. Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Now back.
Up next for the Rays, Carl Crawford. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
a swing and a miss. That now batting, Adrian Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Lugo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Low for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will ready to go.
Let's play ball. 8 out, 3.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Aubrey Huff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is a fastball that misses.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Settle.
3.
Leading off the inning, John Jasso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Coming to the plate now, B.J. Upton. He drew a walk his first time up. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carl Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Julio Lugo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the score. Here's at the plate, Carlos Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
In now, Evan Longoria. Popped up. Palmeiro in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Aubrey Huff. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. For the plate. Ready for another chance. John Jasso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There to play it is Young. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, B.J. Upton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yu Darvish gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Young for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. Digging in, Julio Lugo. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Full count, 3-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains full. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
A 2-0 finish today. The Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Charlie Huck earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. James Shields pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Yu Darvish hammers down the 5-out save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.